Hello there, this is Cookies. I've got turn 65 of EA Machaka. We got some more death gems from Berytos. More Twiceborn. We found another pearl. Got some more gold. Found a sunken galley, that's a death gem. An egg of the phoenix, which is 2 fire gems. So we're still finding more gem income. Found a gloom gate, which is 2 death and 1 glamour. And yeah, we had a couple of small fights. We did get a free lab in the Greater Wild, which does nothing for us, like our other 2 free labs this game. And then we've got, yeah, green marshes. We're going to go ahead and kill this troll mage. He is not going to have anything to say to this many sacreds. Alright. I believe I sent the extra commanders to try and pick up some gear. And we do get an ice pebble staff, a horror helmet, and a storm armor. So, pretty good haul. And then special monsters attack us. So we get hit by another barb attack. And my commander just retreats. Yeah. So overall, we're definitely getting ready. And then we see this big Nephil Giant stack come in again to Black Marshes, and we're very concerned again about Drogar because we're so close. I think Berytos has blood 8 now. So we're saving up the blood slaves and we're pretty much ready. And if Niflheim moves into this, it's gonna go down a completely different course. So we're watching this with extreme interest. We're also going to go ahead and launch an attack on Phrygia. And I'm sending some... I was thinking these guys could do Shatter. So the plan is we're going to do a bunch of Horde of Skeletons. And I was hoping I could wear these guys out doing Earth Elementals. And they would sleep for a bit. The Skeletons would run through most of the lightning. And then they would run up and shatter the Watchers and go ahead and win the battle. So that's the plan there. We've turned off a lot of the remote site searching. We're still doing a little bit, and it's mostly for green marshes. Let's see, we're doing some more carrion reanimation. You can see our patrolling is going pretty well here. We've got 77 death gems, so even if this Throne Rush goes poorly, we could probably still control Well of Misery. And we're forging some more gear. Fire in a Jar, Helmet of Heroes, Skull of Fire, Transmute Fire, Boots of 7 Mile Strides. Another hull of gear being sent to Berytos, 2 Rings of Regen, a Charcoal Shield, Helmet of Heroes, Dragon Helmet, Armor of Knights, Skull of Fire, Iron Face, and 3 Air Gems. So... and then this guy is going to bring some gear home. We can send that over as well. So we've got a bunch of gear that we're sending off to Berytos to equip milk carts with. Yeah, so you can't see them necessarily. There is an Elven Cauldron here, and I think they're getting hidden by Haman. So, but yeah, we're definitely getting ready. It kind of depends if we end up going and fighting the Grand War. Depends on if Niflheim takes Drogar this turn. Otherwise, the Throne Rush is going to be rushing away. And if we fail that, then we definitely get coalitioned and die. Probably. So, yeah, I'm still trying to pump out some mages. I should have gotten a Sea Father several turns ago and walked him back. Probably a couple of them, so that's a big mistake on my part. Should have taken advantage of that and stationed a large force in Whalewind Waters, but I didn't want to station too much in Whalewind Waters and tip our hand. I wanted to be able to come from Swandi and Machaka and get to Obergdorf. And depending on the scales, I was able to do that with white mages from both. But I think some of these provinces are going to switch between hot and cold, and the river's going to freeze and unfreeze. And so it's going to play a little bit of havoc. So we're not going to get potentially everything we want for Hoberdorf. It kind of depends on the map move and what the terrain's doing. But I don't want to tip our hand by putting a huge army in Whalewind Waters. That's going to be too obvious. So trying to be stealthy about this. I'm looking at this, and it's a Lenomer and a bunch of Swamp Drakes, so it's going to be a difficult throne. Alright. And I think that's it for this one. And so I'll go ahead and see you in turn 66. And we'll see how the Phrygia attack goes. Okay. So have a good one.